was younger, my parents always made me feel like if I got like a C or something, that's not acceptable. You gotta always strive to achieve more and go higher. A's and B's, even sometimes B minuses, they were looked at as good, like it's okay, but like we know you can do better. So they were able to instill that in me from a young age. The advice my mom gave me on education was to always push yourself to your limit, push past your limit. If you think you can do something, you could probably do a little bit more than what you're thinking you can do. So just keep going.
I would say probably from when I was a young girl. I always knew I wanted to be a nurse, and I knew to be a nurse you had to become educated, and I went to nursing school, and then I always just found myself wanting to do more. I got an associate's degree in nursing, and then I went and got my bachelor's, and then after I had Braden, I decided I wanted to get my master's degree in nurse anesthesia, so I went on and did that. And I just always wanted to go further with education. Just, I don't know, a part of me, something I always enjoyed doing.
Yeah, it does motivate me because I feel like I get to watch him build his own dynasty. Like, you know how kids will do dynasties in a video game or something. Like, I feel like he's doing that in real life, and I like to sit there and watch that and also be a part of it. So then that way, when I get older, if I want to do the same thing, which I do want to do, I'll be able to know and have like a good blueprint of, okay, this is how it looks, this is how it works. And if you want to win, follow this agenda.
Hey, who gonna do their job? Everybody. Who gonna do their job?
I mean, it's everything. I mean, you want to be detailed, accountable, relentless, and tough, right? There's going to be tough classes. There'll be tough professors. There'll be tough months, right? And you got to get through them, right? Especially final time, things of that nature. You may feel that there's no way I can get this done. And for me, you know, it's always faith. I'm always talking about falling back on your faith and making sure and understanding that. But Dart, man, I live it consistently. I make sure that my sons understand and know it. My daughter's young, so it's hard. She kind of runs the house. She does what she wants. But outside of that, like, I make sure that everyone sticks to that, especially when it comes to academically, of being able to do the things that you don't want to do, though, right? So for like Braden, Dad, why do I got to take music? Because that's what they have in class, right? And how you do anything is how you'll do everything. So we're just always pushing them to do that, and just to be successful in everything.
I'm very excited. I'm glad he chose this major. This will be definitely something good for him. This will be good for his life, his future family. He'll be able to provide. And most importantly, this is one of the majors I thought I would see him in. So I definitely think this will fit him well.
That's so much funny. Honestly, I'm proud to be a parent because I wouldn't have been able to get into Syracuse academically, right? The Whitman would have told me to wait another year and wait another year. I would have probably been waiting until my 6th year of college where it just felt bad for me coming. So I'm extremely excited because of just that Block S, right? And the Whitman and the weight it holds throughout the country. And to be able to have a Whitman degree, to be able to have a degree in business finance, right? Entrepreneurship. He has no real idea or understanding of how that's going to open so many doors. And for that to be my son, from where I come from, and from the way I was raised and the education that I was able to go and receive, for him to be able to super exceed that and to get a degree with the Block S on it is, I'm really happy, I'm proud. I'm very thankful for the Whitman School for accepting my son into the school. I'm thankful that he went and busted his butt last semester and made good friends and good connections already in the school outside of just football. So it's, I mean, it's a no-brainer for me. I'm excited, very thankful.